I didn't find God in church, didn't hear him in the choir, didn't feel much standing still in a wooden pew on fire. I heard a lot of good intentions, a lot of words I couldn't feel, but my heart was somewhere else, trying hard to heal. I found God driving home alone, hands tied on the wheel, late at night with no one watching, trying not to break or steal. I found him in the silence, when I had no one to blame, when I finally stopped pretending I was okay. I didn't find God in church, I found him on my knees, in the middle of my failures, when I asked him please. I didn't find God in perfect words or songs I couldn't reach. I found him when my heart was honest, not when I tried to preach. I still walk in the church on Sundays, I still bow my head and pray, but now I know he's not confined to one place or one way. He meets me in the real world, in the dust and in the hurt. I didn't find God in church, but he found me first. I didn't find God in church, I found him when I was weak, when I ran out of excuses and had nothing left to speak. I didn't find God where I thought I should, I found him in the dirt. I didn't find God in church, but he found me first. Told me faith would come easy, like a light that turns on fast, like one good prayer on a Sunday could erase my past. But life don't work that simple, neither did my heart. I believed I doubted right from the start. I tried saying all the right words, tried standing strong and sure, but belief didn't feel like confidence, it felt unsure. Some nights I questioned everything, wondered if you heard me speak. I didn't lose my faith back then, it just grew weak. Faith didn't come easy, it came slow and warm, through the long nights waiting and the early mornings torn. I didn't find belief in answers, I found it when I stayed. Faith didn't come easy, came through grace. I learned faith ain't feeling fearless, it's choosing not to run, it's holding on with shaking hands when the silence comes. It's learning trust through broken plans, through prayers that don't come true. Faith didn't come easy, but it led me back to you. Faith didn't come easy, it cost me pride and doubt, it It taught me how to listen when I wanted to shout. I don't believe because it's simple or because the road is clear. Faith didn't come easy, but it kept me here. It kept me here. Faith didn't come easy. It caused me pride and doubt. It taught me how to listen when I wanted to shout. I don't believe because it's simple or because the road is clear. Faith didn't come easy, but it kept me here. Yeah, it kept me here. There were nights I didn't pray, didn't bow my head or speak. I just sat there in the quiet, too tired, too weak. I knew the words I should have said, knew the verses by heart, but something in me couldn't reach you, didn't know where to start. I wasn't mad, I wasn't running, I just felt empty inside. Like every prayer I tried to form got stuck before it cried. So I stayed silent in the dark, with my doubts and fears, wondering if you still listen when all you heard were tears. There were nights I didn't pray, didn't ask, didn't plead. All I had was a heavy heart and a quiet need. I didn't have the strength to speak, didn't know what to say. There were nights I didn't pray, but you stayed. I've learned you don't measure faith by how often I speak. Sometimes the truest prayer I have is knowing I'm weak. You were present in the silence, in every word unsaid. You heard my heart when I couldn't pray. You understood instead. There were nights I didn't pray, didn't lift my voice or hands, but you met me in the stillness like only you can. Now I know you're not distant, not pushed away. There were nights I didn't pray, but you stayed. There were nights I didn't pray, didn't lift my voice or hands, but you met me in the stillness like only you can. Now I know you're not distant, not pushed away. There were nights I didn't pray, but you stayed. You stayed. I walked away more than once, didn't slam the door, just drifted. I let days turn into distance and time do what it did. I told myself I'd come back later when my heart felt right again, but later turned into waiting, and waiting turned into then. I didn't curse your name, didn't say goodbye, I just stopped reaching for you and called it getting by. I filled my life with noise and motion, tried to quiet what I felt, but underneath the busy living, I was someone else. He stayed when I didn't, never moved an inch. When I lost my direction, when my grip slipped, I faded in and out of focus. I changed with every season, but he stayed when I didn't, even when I didn't give a reason. I see it now, looking backward, how close you always were, not chasing me down in anger, just waiting without pressure. You didn't mark my absence, didn't count my days away. You just held the door wide open till I came back the long way. He stayed when I didn't, when I wandered off my course, when my heart grew tired of fighting what was true by force. I thought distance meant you left me, but that wasn't what I found. He stayed when I didn't, and that's what turned me around. Love like that don't give up, don't demand, don't shout. It just stays right where it is till you figure it out. He stayed when I didn't, that's the truth I know. I walked my own direction, but he never let me go. I don't stand here proud of leaving, I stand here grateful I was found. He stayed when I didn't, and that's how grace sounds. Yeah, that's how grace sounds. I lost strength, meant never bending, never letting people see, keeping everything together, handling life on my own feet. I learned how to hide the shaking, learned how to bite my tongue. I thought silence made me solid, I was wrong. I carried weight I wasn't built for, called it being a man. I pushed through pain without asking for a helping hand. But the harder that I tried to stand, the faster I would fall. Turns out strength ain't standing tall at all. I was wrong about strength. I thought it meant control. Thought it meant never breaking, never losing hope. But real strength showed up when I finally confessed I was wrong about strength. I needed help, not less. You didn't shame my weakness, didn't tell me to be tough. You met me in my honesty and said, that's enough. You showed me strength looks like surrender, like trusting you instead, like laying down the armor in my head. I was wrong about strength. It's not holding it all in. It's telling you the truth about where I've been. It's learning I don't have to carry what you already addressed. I was wrong about strength, and that's what set me free. I don't need to prove I'm steady. I don't need to save my face. I found power in admitting I still need grace. I was wrong about strength, but I'm learning what it means. It's walking humbly forward with my heart on my sleeve. I don't fear being honest, I don't fear being seen. I was wrong about strength, but you're strong in me. Hey, you're strong in me. You're strong in me. I didn't hear thunder from heaven, didn't see a flashing sign. I was just doing my job that day, punching in, killing time. Hands were tired, back was aching, mind was running thin. That's when grace showed up quietly, right where I was in. I wasn't looking for a moment, wasn't asking for relief. I was just trying to make it through another normal week. But something settled in my spirit, something slowed me down. I felt a peace I couldn't explain, standing on that ground. Grace found me working in the middle of the grind. Not on my knees, not in a sermon, just living my life. I didn't clean myself up, didn't have it all together. Grace found me working, it changed me forever. I learned God don't wait for Sundays, don't need perfect timing. He steps right into ordinary days when your heart is trying. He meets you where you earn your living, where you carry the load. That's what grace reminded me, I wasn't alone. Grace found me working when I least expected change, right there in the middle of a regular day. Don't look past the small moments or rush through the hours now. Grace found me working, and I know it knows me now. Grace found me working. Grace found me working. I don't always bow my head, don't always close my eyes. Sometimes I talk while I'm driving, sometimes I talk inside. No fancy words, no perfect timing, no plan on what to say. I just start talking honestly at the end of the day. I tell him when I'm tired, tell him when I'm mad, tell him when I don't understand why things turned out bad. I don't clean up what I'm feeling, don't dress it up, pretend. I talk to God the way I would if He was a friend. I talk to God like a friend, not afraid to speak my mind. I don't hide the mess inside me, I don't leave things behind. Don't worry how it sounds, or if the words all land. I talk to God like a friend, and He understands. Some days it's just a sentence, some days it's just a sigh. Some days I don't say nothing much, He still knows why. I've learned He's not offended by questions or by doubt. He'd rather hear my honest heart than shut me out. I talk to God like a friend, in the good and in the bad, in the quiet and the chaos, when I'm hurting or glad. I don't need to impress Him, I don't need to defend. I just show up as I am, and talk to God like a friend. Yeah, like a friend. I thought healing came in moments, like a switch you flip and go, like one good night of sleep could fix what hurt me so. But mornings still felt heavy, and nights still crossed my mind. I learned the truth the long way, healing took some time. I tried rushing through the process, tried smiling through the pain. I told myself I was better while my heart still felt the same. But you never pushed me forward, never said I was behind. You walked with me through every step while healing took some time. Healing took some time, more than I planned. It took patience, it took mercy, and your steady hand. I didn't wake up brand new, I didn't cross one line. I got better little by little. Healing took some time. I learned to stop comparing my progress to someone else. I learned some wounds need tending before they heal themselves. You taught me not to hurry what you design. You stay close through the waiting while healing took some time. Healing took some time, but I can see it now. The man I'm becoming was shaped in how I don't rush the road behind me or race what's still ahead. I'm thankful for the patience you gave while I heal. Yeah, healing took some time. I thought peace would feel like fireworks, like everything falling in place, like one clear sign from heaven would change my pace. But nothing happened suddenly, no moment I could see. It didn't knock or call my name, it came quietly. It showed up in the mornings when my thoughts weren't loud, in the space between my worries, when my head bowed down. I didn't notice it at first, didn't know what it would be, but the noise inside me settled peacefully. Peace came quietly, not all at once. It didn't rush my questions, didn't force my trust. It found me when I wasn't looking, when I let things be. Peace came quietly, and it stayed with me. I learned peace don't argue with fear, it just outlasted. It waits until you're tired of running and finally said. It doesn't shout over your doubts, doesn't need to fight. It just holds a room steady through the night. Peace came quietly, and I finally understand. It wasn't changing my situation, it was changing how I stand. I don't chase the feeling anymore, I let it come to me. Peace came quietly, and it set me free. Came quietly, remember every sermon, don't recall every line, but there are words you spoke to me that stayed with time. They didn't shout or demand, didn't try to prove. They settled in my heart and taught me how to move. I carry them to the mornings when the day feels long. I carry them to decisions when I don't feel strong. They don't answer every question, don't fix it all at once, but they steady my direction when I'm unsure where to run. I still carry His words, not written on a page. I carry them in how I live, in every step I take. When the noise gets heavy and the road feels blurred, I don't need another sign. I still carry His words. Some days they sound like patience, some days like stay. Some days they remind me I don't have to be afraid. They don't fade with distance, they don't wear thin. They keep pointing me forward from deep within. I still carry His words, they're quieter than fear. They don't rush the moment, they just keep me here. I don't hold them perfectly, but I've learned what they're worth, no matter where this life takes me. I still carry His words. Yeah, I still carry His words. I still carry His words. I used to ask for tomorrow, wanted answers down the line. I wanted strength for every battle, every hill I couldn't climb. But you never gave me more than what I could hold. You met me right where I was, not where I hoped I'd go. You didn't hand me the whole picture, didn't map the road ahead. You just gave me enough to stand when I got out of bed. One step, one breath, one honest way. I learned you don't give strength for life, you give strength for the day. Strength for the day, that's what you give. Enough to keep on walking, enough to live. I don't need tomorrow's courage, I don't need yesterday. I've got what I need right now. Strength for today. Some days it feels like barely enough, some days it feels just right, but it always carries me through to the other side of the night. I stopped trying to hurry grace, stopped asking you to explain. I found peace and trusting. Today is enough again, strength for the day. I'll take it slow, I'll carry what you hand me and let the rest go. I won't fear what's coming next, I won't replay yesterday. You've given me enough to stand. Strength for today, yeah. Strength for today. I don't wake up fully ready, don't have it all in place. Some days I still feel heavy before I leave my place. But I'm learning not to panic, not to rush or run away. I take the day the way it comes, I'm learning how to live this way. I don't fight every feeling, don't try to fix it fast. I let some things move through me instead of holding the past. I'm learning when to speak up, learning when to wait. I'm not who I used to be, I'm learning how to live this way. I see God in simple moments, in the way I treat my time, and choosing rest over pressure, and crossing fewer lines. I don't call it giving up, I call it choosing faith. I'm not standing still anymore, I'm learning how to live this way. Pretend I've arrived, I won't say I'm okay, but I'm not lost like I was before. I'm learning how to live this way, yeah. Faith used to live in quiet moments, late night talks and open roads. But lately it's been showing up closer to home, in the way I speak at breakfast, in the patience I don't fake,
and the choices I make tired at the end of a long day. It's not just words I say to heaven, it's the way I treat my own. It's how I stay when it's uncomfortable, how I don't walk away alone. It's learning love don't come easy, learning when to bend. Faith don't stop in what I feel, it shows up in how I am. Faith shows up at home when nobody's watching me, in the small unnoticed moments, in responsibility. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, it's steady, it's grown. Faith ain't just something I believe, faith shows up at home. I used to think belief was private, something kept inside my chest. But now I see it's proven by the way I handle stress, by the way I keep my promises, by the way I stay involved. Faith is living out what love requires, not just what feels resolved. Faith shows up at home in the work that never ends, in forgiveness and commitment, and choosing grace again. I don't always get it right, but I don't face it alone. Faith ain't just what I talk about, faith shows up at home. Up at home in the work that never ends, in forgiveness and commitment, in choosing grace again. I don't always get it right, but I don't face it alone. Faith ain't just what I talk about, faith shows up at home. It shows up at home. There was a time I measured living by how far I could get ahead, always reaching for the next thing, never resting where I stood instead. I ran hard after what looked good, but left me feeling thin. I gained a lot of empty moments, I lost myself within. I used to chase approval, used to need the wind. I tied my worth to moving faster than the next man in. But somewhere along this road, my heart finally grew. I realized what I was chasing wasn't leading me to you. I'm not chasing what I used to, not running like before. I don't need to prove my value or keep score. I've learned some things aren't worth the cost, no matter what they promise you. I'm not chasing what I used to, I'm choosing what is true. I choose peace over pressure, presence over speed. I choose staying when it's easier just to leave. I don't say I've lost ambition, I've just changed my view. I'm building something slower now,
something true. I'm not chasing what I used to. Those roads don't call my name. I found a better way to live without the chase. I don't miss what I let go of. I see clearer now too. I'm not chasing what I used to. I'm walking with you. Yeah, I'm walking with you. Yeah, I'm walking with you.
There were things I held so tightly, thought I couldn't live without. I spent years defending reasons I don't even need right now. I used to fight every opinion, try to always win somehow. But the weight I carried back then feels lighter now. I don't need the last word spoken, don't need to be proved right. I don't lose sleep over small things like I did in another life. I've learned what drains my spirit, learned what brings me rest. Some battles don't deserve my strength, I let them go instead. Some things matter less now than they used to before. I don't hold on to anger, I don't keep score. I've learned peace costs letting go of things that once felt proud. Some things mattered so much back then, they matter less now. I care more about how I listen, less about being heard. I care more about keeping my word than how it sounds in words. I don't chase every feeling, I don't live by every doubt. I've learned what's worth my attention and what's not. Some things matter less now, and I'm thankful they do. I've got room in my heart for grace, room for truth. I don't feel smaller letting go, I feel free somehow. Some things mattered for a season, they matter less now, yeah. They matter less now. I used to leave when things got heavy, when the road felt rough. I told myself it wasn't worth it, said I'd had enough. I walked away to save my comfort, called it peace of mind. But every time I left too early, I left growth behind. I learned some things don't get easier by walking out the door. Some answers only come by staying when you wanna go. You don't promise smooth conditions, you don't clear the way. You just ask me not to run when it's hard to stay. I stay when it gets hard. I don't turn around. I don't disappear when the weight comes down. I've learned faith isn't leaving early, it's standing where you are. I don't walk away like I used to. I stay when it gets hard. Staying taught me patience, taught me how to breathe, taught me strength grows quietly when you don't leave. I don't confuse discomfort with being in the wrong. Some places only shape you if you stay long. I stay when it gets hard, when there's no easy out. I don't wait for perfect timing, I work it out. I trust the work you're doing, even when it scars. I'm not the man I was before. I stay when it gets hard. Some days I wake up ready, some days I wake up slow. Some days I feel like I'm behind before I even go. I don't always feel inspired, don't always feel enough, but I've learned faith isn't feeling strong, it's showing up. I used to wait for motivation, for the perfect frame of mind, but life kept moving forward whether I was ready or not in time. So I take the day as it is, I take the road that's there. I don't wait to feel fearless, I just care. I keep showing up, even when I'm tired. I keep doing what's right, even when I'm uninspired. I don't disappear when the weight adds up. I may not have it all together, but I keep showing up. Showing up to listen, showing up to stay, showing up to say I'm sorry when I lose my way. I don't measure progress by how fast I run, I measure it by coming back. When I'm done, I keep showing up. That's the promise I make, not to be perfect, just to stay awake. I trust the work you're doing. When I feel stuck, I'm still here, I'm still trying. I keep showing up. Yeah, I keep showing up. I keep showing up. I keep showing up.